Cry wolf. Mom, come here, please. I got hurt.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a little paper cut. Don't cry, Wolf.
The hair of the dog. I think I had too much to drink last night. My head hurts.
Here, it's the hair of the dog. You'll feel better. All bark and no bite. When I become a millionaire, I will buy a boat and travel around the world.
You're all bark and no bite. Find a decent job first.
Wag the dog. Why is such a small issue getting so much attention on the news?
It's the tail wagging the dog.
Rain cats and dogs. I have to hit the road now.
Drive safely. It's raining cats and dogs. Let the cat out of the bag.
Remember, it's a secret that I'm pregnant. Don't let the cat out of the bag.
No worries. My lips are sealed.
Rat on. I snuck out of the house last night and came home after midnight. My little sister ratted on me to my parents.
Oh no! Why did she do that?
Go belly up. Look at the gas price. It's never been so cheap like this.
We shouldn't be too happy about it. Lots of oil companies are going belly up these days. Flip the bird. Look at this photo. Do you see what Jake is doing?
Oh my! He's flipping the bird at the camera.
Go cold turkey. Mike looks much better these days.
I know why. He went cold turkey from alcohol a few months ago.
Chicken out. Let's go talk to the professor. But why isn't Jacob here?
He decided not to come. He chickened out at the last moment.
Pig out. Where did you go for dinner last night?
We went to a Chinese buffet. I pigged out on everything there.
When pigs fly. Do you think our boss will pay for the dinner tonight?
Yeah, right. He will pay when pigs fly.
Hit the bullseye. Your idea to buy some nice tea for my mum hit the bullseye. She really loved it.
I'm glad she liked it.
Eat a horse. What would you like to eat?
Anything. I haven't eaten since this morning. I could eat a horse. Horse around. Did you have a good time with the kids?
I did. They horsed around all day in the park. Now they are very tired. Beat a dead horse. Why are you bringing that up again? Let's not beat a dead horse.
There's just one thing I want to ask you about it. Go down the drain. Our office branch will be closed this month.
Yeah, our 10 years of time and effort will go down the drain.
Put on the back burner. Didn't you say you'd travel to Europe after finishing your school?
I did, but I think I have to put my plans on the back burner. I'm going to get a job and save some money first.
Burn the candle at both ends. Susan always looks tired.
She's burning the candle at both ends. She goes to college during the day and works at a restaurant at night.
From the cradle to the grave. Do you really think it's possible for us to get free medical care from the cradle to the grave?
Trust me, I'll make it happen. Ring a bell. Maybe you left your phone on the subway.
That didn't ring a bell. I have to check the places I went to yesterday.
Follow in one's footsteps.
My daughter wants to be a hairdresser, just like me.
So she wants to follow in your footsteps. You must be proud of her.
Run in the family.
My girlfriend knows how to drink, but oh man, her father drinks like a fish and never gets drunk.
I guess it runs in her family. Get into the swing of. You were gone for almost a year. How are you doing at work?
I am trying to get back into the swing of things. Go with the flow. I'm excited about our trip next month. What do you want to do in Vietnam?
I don't know what to expect. I'll just go with the flow. Go out on a limb. Are you really going to the gay pride parade?
Yes. I don't think that supporting gay rights means you're going out on a limb these days.
Off the hook. It's a potluck party, but you don't have to bring anything.
Really? Thanks for getting me off the hook. I had no idea what to bring. Screw up. Why did you tell Sam about the party? It was supposed to be a surprise birthday party for her.
Oh, I didn't know that. Did I screw everything up?
On the same page. I'd like to go to a beach for our holiday.
I'm glad we're on the same page about where to go this time. Blow one's own horn.
How did your blind date go?
It was terrible. He spent hours blowing his own horn by talking about his family, his car, and his celebrity friends.
Blow one's cover. Remember the guy who acted like a millionaire at the meeting? He turned out to be a con artist.
I know. I heard someone recognized him and blew his cover.
Sit on the fence. You can't sit on the fence any longer. Whose side are you on?
I don't know. Let me get out of here.
Skeleton in the closet. Did you hear that John was an ex-convict? He was in and out of jail 3 times.
Yeah, I heard that. I didn't know he had so many skeletons in the closet, but he seems normal now.
With a fine-tooth comb. Have you found your keys yet?
No, I went over the whole house with a fine-tooth comb, but I haven't found them. No strings attached. A monthly membership is just $59? It can't be that cheap. There must be some strings attached.
I promise, there's no strings attached.
Over the hill. I can't go anymore. I'm over the hill, you know.
You're only 50. You're not over the hill yet.
Off the top of one's head. How much do you think this house would be worth?
Well, right off the top of my head, I'd say about $1.5 million.
The short end of the stick. What's wrong with Susan? She looks quite upset.
Jenny got promoted instead of her. She thinks she got the short end of the stick.
Go out of one's way. Mr. and Mrs. Smith really go out of their way to make us feel welcome.
I know. I really appreciate it.
Give it a shot. I don't think I'll be any good at tennis.
Why don't you give it a shot to see if you like it or not?
Right up one's alley. What does Jen want to be in the future?
Well, cooking is right up her alley, so I think she wants to be a chef. Up in the air. What are you going to do after graduating?
I don't know. I could go to a graduate school, or I could try to find a job. Things are up in the air.
full of hot air. Roger likes to talk big. I can't tell if he's lying or not.
You're right. He's full of hot air. Just around the corner. You look like you're in a good mood today.
I am. Spring is here, and that means baseball season is just around the corner.
From scratch. Wow, this pizza looks delicious. Where did you order it from?
I made it from scratch.
Have a crush on. I think I had a huge crush on someone.
Who is he? Do I know him?
Fall for. I'm sorry for being late again, but there was a huge accident on the highway.
Don't expect me to fall for that. You've already used that excuse before.
Head over heels. Check out the look on Jen's face.
Yeah, she's head over heels for her fitness instructor. Hook up with.
I saw you leave the party with Carol last night.
I know what you're thinking, but I didn't hook up with her.
Hit on. Hey, what do you think? Was he hitting on me?
Well, I don't think so. He's nice to everybody.
Hit it off.
You will hit it off with Matt. You have so many things in common with him.
It sounds like it. I can't wait to meet him. Set one up.
Who is she? She's gorgeous. Set her up with me.
Forget it. She's already married.
Rob the cradle. I hear Anne is dating Jim. Isn't it robbing the cradle? He's much younger than her.
Age doesn't matter, I think. Get stood up.
So tell me, how your date went yesterday.
You know, I even bought a nice dress for the date, right? Guess what? I got stood up. Cheat on. Have you heard about Chris? He recently got divorced.
Yes, I did. He caught his wife cheating on him with his best friend. Break up with. I heard you break up with Andy. Are you okay?
Not really. I'm heartbroken. A Dear John letter. What's up with Oscar today?
You know, his wife left him a week ago, right? It seems like she sent him a Dear John letter.
Tie the knot. When are you two going to tie the knot?
We haven't decided yet. Slip one's mind. Did you stop by the pharmacy on the way home?
Oh, right. You asked me to pick up some headache pills. It slipped my mind. Learn by heart. Wow, he's playing the piano without looking at the notes.
That's because he learned all the songs by heart. Make heads or tails of. What do you think about Professor Peter's class?
I can't make heads or tails of it at all. I don't think he even knows what he's talking about. Wrap one's head around. I'm sorry. I just can't wrap my head around the rules of the game.
I'll explain them one more time.
Catch one's drift. I won't be surprised if Laura breaks up with her boyfriend.
I think I caught your drift. Bark up the wrong tree. We should ask Jacob to invest some money into our company.
Jacob? I think you're barking up the wrong tree. He declared bankruptcy last month. Take one's mind off. I've been so stressed out lately that I can't sleep or eat.
You need to take your mind off your trouble. Let's go drink some beer.
Food for thought. What did the doctor say?
Well, his diagnosis gave me a lot of food for thought about my diet. Put 2 and 2 together. How did you know that John and Pam were dating?
They come to work and leave the office always at the same time, so I put 2 and 2 together.
Think outside the box. Is this all you got? Think outside the box.
That's easier said than done.
Get the hang of. Do you think you can manage this work?
It may take time, but once I get the hang of it, I think I can do it. Step up one's game. Congratulations! I heard you got a promotion. You've really stepped up your game.
Thanks. They liked my reports and told me to keep up the good work. Sleep on it. I think I need to sleep on it. I'll get back to you tomorrow.
Okay, no worries. Just take your time.
Cut to the chase.
How did you start dating so quickly?
I cut to the chase and asked whether she had a boyfriend or not. Pull oneself together.
He hasn't called yet. What if something bad happened to him?
Calm down. You have to pull yourself together.
Like a fish out of water. I feel really uncomfortable wearing these high heels.
Yeah, you look like a fish out of water when you walk. Sleep like a log. Did you hear the thunderstorm last night? It was very loud.
I didn't hear anything. I usually sleep like a log at night.
Smoke like a chimney. Your hair smells like cigarettes.
I didn't smoke, but the people at the meeting smoked like a chimney. Fit like a glove. Nice shoes. Are they new?
Yeah, I bought them yesterday. I'm so glad they fit like a glove. Like a broken record. I hate to sound like a broken record, but please turn off the bathroom light after you're finished.
Didn't I turn it off? I'm sorry.
Dead as a doornail. This town is really creepy. There's not a single car or a person on the street.
Yeah, it's dead as a doornail.
Hit the nail on the head.
Tom is very smart. His answers always hit the nail on the head.
I agree. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Brian failed the test again. It was his 3rd try.
You know he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. I hope he can pass it next time, though. Wear the pants. Why isn't Tim going out with us tonight?
His wife didn't allow it. You know who's wearing the pants in his family.
Water under the bridge. I thought you and Jack didn't get along well with each other.
Well, we have had our disagreements in the past, but that's water under the bridge now.
Under the table. I hired a few employees and pay them under the table.
That's not wise. You could get busted for tax evasion.
A slap on the wrist. I got caught speeding the other day, but the cop just gave me a slap on the wrist.
What? That's not fair. I paid $150.
It's not rocket science. Why does it take so long? It's just a board game, not rocket science.
I know. Just give me more time. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Of course I can organize the party. I always have, haven't I?
But you're extremely busy now. Don't bite off more than you can chew. have one's head in the clouds. I will master Japanese and Chinese within 6 months.
You definitely have your head in the clouds. It takes a few years to master new languages.
A toss-up. Who do you think will win the final match tonight? Japan or Korea?
I think it is a toss-up. Both have been playing very well. A red flag. We should get out of the water.
Oh, you're right. There's a red flag up.
Pick one's brain. I spent a couple of hours with Jess picking his brain for an idea about how to hold the event.
Did you get any good ideas?
Pull the plug. If you were in a vegetative state, would you like to be kept alive by machines?
No, I'd want my family to pull the plug. Every walk of life. I'm surprised that Susan knows so many people.
Her network is amazing. She knows people from every walk of life. Go the extra mile. I apologized to Julia a few times, but she's still mad at me.
You should go the extra mile to soothe her.
Go viral. How did he become famous so quickly?
He recorded himself playing guitar, put it on his website, and it went viral.
Bend over backwards. I'm kind of disappointed with Susan. She is so ungrateful.
What happened? I know you bent over backwards to help her when she was in trouble.
When push comes to shove. What about our house? Should we keep it?
I think we'll have to sell it when push comes to shove. It takes two to tango.
You can't just blame Laurie for stealing your boyfriend. You know, it takes two to tango.
I'm sure she seduced him. Steal one's thunder. I want to keep quiet about my pregnancy because my sister is getting married this weekend.
I understand. You don't want to steal her thunder, right?
Close, but no cigar. Did she pass the driver's license test this time?
Close, but no cigar. She needed a score higher than 80, but she only got 78. A taste of one's own medicine.
Are you still getting ready? We'll be late for the movie.
It's always you who takes a long time to get ready. Now, how do you feel getting a taste of your own medicine? Between a rock and a hard place.
I'm really between a rock and a hard place. Michael asked me out, but he's the one that my friend has a crush on.
What do you think about him? Turn a blind eye. Are you sure we can park here?
Technically, we can't, but the authorities usually turn a blind eye.
Kick the bucket. Did you hear that Mr. Park kicked the bucket last night?
Yeah, I did. He died of a heart attack.
Caught red-handed. Did you hear that Tom got caught red-handed cheating on his wife?
Yes, I did. I can't believe he's cheating on her.
Cat got one's tongue? How's your newborn baby? I haven't seen her picture yet. Hey, what's the matter? Has the cat got your tongue?
What did you say? I'm sorry. I'll put my phone down. Beat around the bush. Why are you speaking in such a roundabout way? What's the point?
Okay, I'll quit beating around the bush. You're fired.
Wear one's heart on one's sleeve.
Kate, Haven't you noticed that he has a crush on you? He wears his heart on his sleeve.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I just thought he was kind to everybody. A dime a dozen.
I know your heart is broken, but stop crying. A guy like him is a dime a dozen.
Do you really think so?
Face the music. I can't see Jack. I just dropped his new phone and broke it.
You can't hide from him forever. Tell him the truth and face the music.
A baker's dozen. How many donuts would you like?
A baker's dozen, please.
Mind one's P's and Q's. Remember, this dinner is very important, so mind your P's and Q's.
Don't worry, I'll never make the same mistake as last time.
Cost an arm and a leg. Wow, you're still driving that old car?
Yeah, I'd like to buy a new one, but it would cost me an arm and a leg. A shotgun wedding. Did you hear that Brian and Julia are getting married this weekend?
Yeah, it looks like a shotgun wedding. Ride shotgun. I'll go buy some beer. Why don't you come along and ride shotgun?
Okay, I was about to go to the liquor store anyway.
Bite the bullet. I hate working overtime on Friday night.
Same here, but I guess we have to bite the bullet and do what we have to do.
Get the show on the road. If everybody is ready, let's get the show on the road.
Right. Let's hurry. We don't have all day.
Leave no stone unturned. He lost his little sister during the war. Since then, he has left no stone unturned to find her.
So, has he found her yet?
On the house. Congratulations! You're the 1,000th customer at the restaurant.
Oh, that means the dinner is on the house, right? Yay! It beats me. When are we supposed to go visit Grandma and Grandpa?
Beats me.
Go figure. My car just stopped in the middle of the intersection yesterday. It wouldn't start no matter what I did.
But now it works fine. Go figure, right? I'm game. I'm going shopping this afternoon. Do you want to come?
Sure, I'm game.
Knock it off. Where have you been?
The neighbor kid was still playing drums at midnight, so I went over there and told him to knock it off. Knock on wood. I haven't caught a single cold this year. Knock on wood.
Good for you. I've been sick a few times already. Break a leg. I have a job interview tomorrow morning. I'm nervous.
I'm sure you will do well. Break a leg.
Way to go. I fixed the bike. You don't have to spend $300 to fix it.
Way to go! You're so handy.
Chill out.
How do I look? Is my makeup too much? Am I dressed too casual?
Hey, chill out. We're just hanging out with my friends. Look who's talking. Hey, it's almost 11 o'clock, but you're still in bed. You're too lazy.
Look who's talking. I know you just woke up.
Speak of the devil. Have you seen Julie today? I have something to give to her.
Oh, speak of the devil. Here she comes.
Lighten up. Mum, James is annoying me.
Lighten up. Your brother just wants to play with you. Behave yourself.
I'm going out with Jim and Scott tonight. I'll probably come home late.
You'd better behave yourself. I know how you guys like to party.
Been there, done that. Wouldn't you just love to have another baby?
Been there, done that.
Fair enough. If you cook supper, I will do the dishes, okay?
Fair enough.
Get out of here. James became a professor of a university in Hawaii.
Get out of here. He was not an academic type at all.
Give me a break. Do you really have to go on and on? Give me a break. That's enough nagging.
Fine. I'm tired of nagging you as well. Rise and shine. You're still in bed? Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
What time is it? Sleep tight. I should go to bed now. Sleep tight, everyone.
Sleep well. See you in the morning.
Sit tight. You didn't forget the keys again, did you?
Sit tight. I'll be right back. That'll be the day. Mike said he quit smoking and drinking.
That'll be the day. I bet he can't.
That's a wrap. You've learned and practiced English idioms. That's a wrap.
I've really learned a lot. Thanks.
One's best bet. I think we'll get stuck in traffic if we take a taxi. The best bet is to take the subway.
I think you're right. Let's go.
Get down to business. No more chit-chatting. We don't have much time left.
Okay, let's get down to business. Where should we start?
Pull off.
Why don't you cut your bangs short like her?
I don't think I can pull off short bangs. Ask for it. The tax office just ordered me to pay a huge fine.
I told you that you should have been more careful with the tax forms. You asked for it. See it coming. Oh my gosh, what happened to you?
I was robbed on the way home. I didn't see it coming.
Hold up. How are you holding up?
I'm okay, I think. I can finally sleep well at night.
Stick to. The bean paste stew in this restaurant tastes really good.
It's because the chef sticks to the traditional recipe to make her own bean paste. Fight a losing battle. What? Is Sonia going to get more plastic surgery? Is she crazy?
Well, she's doing everything to keep herself looking young. She will realize that she was fighting a losing battle in the end.
Push one's luck. Dave got caught this time while cheating on the exam.
What a fool. I told him not to push his luck.
Watch one's mouth. When you talk to them, don't use any bad words, no F-bombs. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'll watch my mouth. Get away with. Everyone knows Steve stole the car, but he is going to get away with it.
It's just because his father is a judge. It's not fair. Go through the motions. If you really want to lose weight, stop going through the motions and get serious.
But my knees hurt.
What goes around comes around. When I asked him to help me with money, he turned it down. He desperately needs my help now.
What goes around comes around.
Easy come, easy go. Mark is broke? Didn't he win the lottery last year?
Easy come, easy go. That's how it is for people who become filthy rich overnight.
Easier said than done. I think you can easily lose 3 kilograms in a month.
3 kilograms? That's easier said than done. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Look at this! I can get a newer cell phone for free.
Don't be so gullible. There's no such thing as a free lunch.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
I don't understand why guys find Susie so attractive.
Tell me about it. Well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Hedge one's bets. Why did you make 2 presentations?
I did it to hedge my bets, just in case the boss doesn't like the first one.
Keep one's guard up. I have a job interview tomorrow morning.
Good luck. You know you should keep your guard up, even when things start feeling good.
From rags to riches. He was born into a poor family, but is now a successful businessman who owns several hotels.
Wow, he really went from rags to riches. Larger than life. Wow, is that real? That rabbit is huge.
Yes, it's real. He's a larger-than-life rabbit named Atlas, and he needs a new home. Get out of one's system. When he dumped me, I had a good cry and got it out of my system.
Good for you.
Keep a straight face. It's so hard to keep a straight face in a meeting when John is around.
Yeah, he's so funny. Ace a test. Mum, I aced my math test.
That's great. I'm so proud of you.
Kick back and relax. What should I do now?
You've been working hard. Just kick back and relax. Watch TV or something. Lay a guilt trip on.
Oh, I got it. That's why she gave me the silent treatment this morning. I forgot her birthday.
Oh no, she'll never stop playing a guilt trip on you because of that. Cramp one's style. Are you sure you don't mind me coming along with you on the trip? I don't want to cramp your style.
Don't be silly. I really want you to come along with me.
Make a scene. Oh my, there's a fly in my soup.
Calm down. You don't have to make a scene. I'll call the waiter. Make fun of. Stop making fun of your brother.
He started it. He made fun of me first. Make a big deal out of.
Come on. I stepped on your foot by mistake. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh yeah? Next time I'm going to step on your foot wearing high heels. It hurts. Make oneself at home. Thanks for letting me crash at your place.
You're welcome. Just make yourself at home while you're here. Take sides with.
Tom, whose side are you? Mine or Aaron's?
Don't get me involved in it. I don't want to take sides with either of you.
Back out. Are you sure you want to sign up for the 10-kilometer run with us?
Yes, for sure. I won't back out this time.
In hindsight. Housing prices went down right after we bought the house.
In hindsight, we were in a rush. Oh well, hindsight is always 20/20. The other way around. I know you had a crush on me when we were in high school.
What are you talking about? It was the other way around.